far beneath the waves, in a world where light dies and silence becomes a language. The shark moves with a precision so perfect that even the ocean itself yields to its presence. Sharks are not chaotic killers. They are the embodiment of calm strategy, sensory mastery, and ruthless efficiency. In business, the shark is not a symbol of aggression. It is a symbol of elite awareness, psychological sharpness, and timing so precise that competitors never see the attack until it is too late. A shark does not chase noise. It senses signals. It feels vibrations, changes in pressure, shifts in energy. Long before a competitor launches a product, long before a market shifts, long before an opportunity appears, shark-minded entrepreneurs feel it coming. They are not surprised by change. They are prepared for it. The shark's superpower is awareness, not speed, not size, not ferocity, but the ability to detect weakness long before weakness is visible. In business, this is the power of reading markets, reading people, reading trends, and reading patterns. The shark is a master observer. It wins because it reads the ocean better than anything else. Most animals react with fear when the environment changes, but sharks thrive in uncertainty. They do not panic in deep water or darkness. They do not overthink when the environment becomes unstable. They remain calm and calculated. Entrepreneurs who panic when markets shift lose everything. But those who remain shark-like stable, aware, analytical become stronger in chaos. A shark moves with an economy of motion. No wasted energy. No unnecessary movement. No emotional reactions. Every turn, every decision, every strike is intentional. In business, wasted energy destroys companies. Sharks teach us the power of conserving mental, emotional, and financial energy for the precise moment of advantage. When sharks hunt, they do not rush at full speed. They circle, they observe, they gather information. They test reactions, they look for patterns, then only then do they strike. This is the psychology of true business predators. They prepare the environment first, then execute with perfect timing. Sharks teach us the art of staying invisible. They operate beneath the surface, hidden from competitors, unseen by prey. In business, moving quietly is often more powerful than moving loudly. Noise attracts competition. Silence creates advantage. The shark reminds us that unseen preparation always outperforms visible effort. A shark's senses are so keen that it can detect fear, hesitation, or confusion in other creatures. In business, weakness is not about money or size. It is about lack of conviction, lack of clarity, and lack of emotional control. Shark-minded leaders spot insecure competitors instantly and wait for the perfect moment to attack the opportunity they leave behind. Unlike many predators, sharks do not fight unnecessarily. They conserve energy. They avoid pointless conflict. They do not challenge every creature in the ocean. They choose battles that guarantee gain. Entrepreneurs often waste time fighting every small competitor, defending every opinion, or reacting to every threat. Sharks teach us that selective battles build empires. A shark never swims backward. It physically cannot. This is not a limitation, it is a philosophy. Forward or die. Shark-minded entrepreneurs understand that life does not allow reverse. You cannot go back to who you were. You cannot undo decisions. You can only move forward, adapt, and evolve. Sharks do not need external validation. They do not need approval. They do not need applause. Their confidence comes from competence. In business, insecure people chase recognition. Confident leaders chase results. The shark teaches us that silent competence beats loud insecurity every time. In cold, dark waters, sharks slow their heart rate and conserve energy, a masterclass in emotional control. Entrepreneurs fail because of emotional reactions. Fear, haste, anger, frustration. Sharks survive because they master calmness. They treat emotion as data, not as instructions. Sharks are built for longevity. They outlive storms, eras, predators, and ecosystems. They have existed for over 400 million years longer than trees. Their resilience comes from adaptability, not strength. Businesses that refuse to evolve die. Businesses that adapt survive. Businesses that adapt like sharks? They dominate for generations. A shark's greatest advantage is focus. When it locks onto a target, nothing in the ocean distracts it. In business, distraction kills dreams more effectively than failure. Shark focus is pure, uninterrupted intention. When you pursue a goal with shark-level focus, the world cannot stop you. Sharks are not emotional hunters. They are logical analysts. They do not attack unless the situation guarantees success. Entrepreneurs who act emotionally lose money. Entrepreneurs who act strategically win quietly. A shark's movement is silent. Its presence is felt before it is seen. Great leaders don't need to announce their goals. Their progress becomes obvious in time. Silence is a power move. Sharks hunt at depth. They operate where most creatures cannot survive. This is symbolic of the business world. Success requires going deeper than others. Deeper research, deeper thinking, deeper strategy. A shark does not rely on luck. It relies on senses, instincts, and accumulated wisdom. Entrepreneurs who depend on luck remain forever unstable. Sharks rely on preparation, the true foundation of power. Sharks rarely hunt alone. They cooperate when necessary, forming loose but effective alliances. In business, alliances can multiply your reach and open doors you can't open alone. Cooperation without attachment, that is the shark way. A shark does not panic if it misses a strike. It repositions, recalculates, and strikes again. Failure does not discourage sharks, it sharpens them. Entrepreneurs must learn that one failed attempt is simply another data point. Sharks do not fear the deep. They explore what others avoid. The entrepreneurs who explore difficult markets, unsolved problems, and unseen opportunities become the leaders of tomorrow. In nature, sharks are misunderstood. They are painted as villains when they are actually essential to the balance of the ocean. Likewise, entrepreneurs are often judged, misunderstood, or criticized. The shark mindset teaches us to remain unfazed by opinions and focused on purpose. Sharks remind us that danger is not something to fear, it is something to understand. When you understand your risks, you control your destiny. Sharks adapt to any temperature, any depth, any current. Adaptability is their true superpower. In business, you must become fluid, adjusting to market shifts without losing your purpose. A shark does not wait for opportunity. It moves constantly, creating its own. Movement fuels its life. Stillness kills it. Entrepreneurs must keep creating, learning, exploring, and moving not recklessly, but consistently. When sharks lock onto a target, they pursue with unmatched determination. No distraction, no noise, no fear. This kind of determination separates those who dream from those who achieve. Sharks understand timing so deeply that they can strike in a fraction of a second. The difference between winning and losing is often timing. The shark mentality trains you to sense the moment to move. Sharks do not drift. They are always intentional. Every movement has purpose. Entrepreneurs who drift through life never build anything powerful. Sharks teach us to live with purpose every day. Tomorrow, when you face the business world, remember this: you do not need to be the loudest, the biggest, or the strongest. You only need to be the sharpest, aware of weakness, timing, opportunity, and psychology. The shark mentality is not aggression. It is awareness. If this episode awakens something inside you, a deeper intelligence, a sharper instinct, a stronger presence, subscribe now to Sethtra Academy. Because next week we enter episode 5, the elephant memory, the hidden advantage of long-term thinking. Don't miss it.